Good morning, Endeavour, and guten Morgen, especially to veteran spacewalker Carlos.
Good morning, Gerhard. Thanks for the wake-up music. After the arrays went out yesterday, we've been in a fantastic mood out here, and we're ready to go fight on today.
Carlos, and we are looking forward to another touchdown. For your information, the flight plan is being uplinked as we speak, and you should have it momentarily.
Mark, I think I'm ready to start heading uphill. Okay, you're on your way to handhold 0132 to temp stow the fused tether test. All right.
Alpha, Houston, air to ground 2.
Copy. Like that bag just wants to stay right where you are.
Alpha, Houston, air to ground 2.
This view showing astronaut Carlos Noriega as he begins ascending the International Space Station. Noriega, the first spacewalker out of the airlock of Endeavour.
Can you call us right before you take down the PCU so we can check the PCS message that we're supposed to get?
Negative.
I will jot that down to give you a heads up for that, Brent.
And we copy. No go for DMA. Thanks. We want to see this cryptic message that we're supposed to get.
Okay, I understand.
And so, Carlos, probably the best thing after temp stowing the fuse tether caps is for you to proceed on up to handhold 6017 for your tether routing. All right, copy. And temp stow the crew lock EVA bag. I concur. Okay, Mark, what's on my plate? You're going to go up and set up the pad and the IAPFR. Take the one from Z101 and put it on the RMS. Okay. And Joe, I'm going to hold here since you always go by first. Just watch out for all my caps there. Throwing us here, Stringer. All right. That plan work out okay? Well, it's a little different because right. Yeah, you're way down low, aren't you? Mm-hmm. And while you're going by, could you look at my waist tether? Is it snagged on the base? Oh, yeah. Grab a hold of it with your left hand and just go back like you were going after your safer shut-off valve. There you go. Oh, now go down. There you go.
Say helmet camera view as Tanner begins.
And Mark, the fuse tether is staged with all the caps. Copy, Carlos. Feels warm out here today. Yeah. Well, it's nice being out in the sunlight.
Tanner scaling the exterior of the station. Endeavour and the International Space Station above.
Right here, Colonel. Yep, I'm going to use it later.
Above the southern Pacific Ocean. Their course will take them 235 miles above the southern tip of South America over the next 15 minutes.
Hey, Mark, you think they want me to hold here for a couple minutes for 607, 608, or should I proceed? I'll just check with the ground. Houston, Endeavour, how far away do you estimate we are from being able to demate 607 and 608?
And Endeavour Houston for IV, we are sort of moments away from 607 and 608 go.
Okay, Carlos, it's your call on whether you want to go temp stow your crew lock EVA bag. If that would make it nice, I can use my BRT. Okay. And then they'll have to decide if they want to do 607, 608 then or just save it till
This view is
good.
Joe Tanner scales the International Space Station up to the point to where the robotic arm awaits. This a view from a camera at on the robotic arm, looking up at the crew members. Halfway up the 90-foot tall tower above Endeavor's payload bay.
Step 7 and out of the mode.
Endeavor Houston for IV, Mark. EV2 is go for 607 and 608.
We wanted you to get that in work because we didn't want to hold up the EV.
Copy, Houston. Did you copy, Carlos? I'm on my way.
Enlighten you as to the... Okay, step 7.
And Boomer is ready to move. All right, now, based on what I've been hearing, I think I can do ACBSP. Is that correct? Procedure at step 7. Yes, you do have the time.
It shows that the panel reconfig for SHEP per message 444, and it's actually 15.1, 0.2, and 0.3.
And Carlos, we lost your WVS picture again. If you could check your button. Okay. Yeah, it's a tight fit in there, isn't it? Yep, sure is. Houston Endeavor, can you confirm that we have a go for the Nader patch panel?
And that's affirmative. You have a go to reconfigure the patch panel for Bravo Z1 patch panel.
Endeavor Houston for IV. We would like for Carlos to go up and do the survey at this time. And for your information, we sent some pictures. They should be printed out on board that you can look at, Mark, to help the guys see what they're seeing.
Okay, we'll try to go pick those up. Okay, Mark, from right here, I can see the ribbon cables on the slack box, and they all look fine. The cables themselves look okay. I'll be getting closer, of course, in a minute, but just if you want to get this WVS shot first. Okay, we're going to just have to hold on a second. I'll switch you to ground. And we've got you on the ground connection for WVS. And we're watching you, Carlos. Okay. Can you get myself steady here? Okay. I see a yaw to your left. Put your feet down towards the earth. Get a little disoriented there, I'm sure. Yeah, I was hanging there for quite a while. Yeah. Put your feet down towards the earth. Oh, I see. You guys are doing an awesome job. Battery will get you everywhere, you know. Okay, now come up a little bit if you can, and you'll see me. Yep, let's see. And you want this shot. And then when you give me the camera, don't move, and I'll get one of you that you'll never forget. Then focus on me if you can. Yeah, I'm going to forget that one right. How's the timeline doing, Mark? You're about 10 minutes behind, and obviously because of the work that Carlos is doing. And Mark, can you once again repeat the settings for me? I think I'm close, but I got one more. India, Foxtrot 6. India, Foxtrot 6, okay. And the clocking is 11. Clocking was 11. Okay. That's affirmative, Carlos. put a check in the C6 block. Done. Okay, Glimmer. Let's see how good we can be here. I'm watching this grapple pin real hard, by the way. Thanks, because I don't have a really good view of it. Yeah. And my swing arm is... I've had to swing in out of the way. Okay. Can you take me up? Wait a minute. I need to analyze this here, Boomer. Okay. Because I got the C1 tray right above my head. Okay. Now, I'm kind of out of the hole here. How much up can you go? With you like that, I can go quite a bit up. Up helps. In is where I get hurt. Okay. Well, I think if we can go up, I can just lean forward and I'll be able to get... If you want, I can pitch you down in. Yeah. Okay, let's go up first. Okay, here comes the up. And I'm leaning back now, so up is, you just do up and we'll see what happens. All right. All right, Glimmer, take me right a foot. Okay, right a foot. And Joe, while you're in transit, one of the things we have to make sure of after all the clamps are closed is that the 5A SDS targets are clear. And those are the ones, of course, that are between the two gravel fixtures where you're working. Okay. There's a foot, Joe. Let's go another 6 inches. Okay. There's 6 inches. Okay. That's good. And I made sure no flakes of paint got into these connectors.
Endeavor Houston, just a heads up on comm. We're going to have bad ratty comm due to blockage by station from now until 1938.
Copy, 1938. The plan at the moment, I think, is that EV1 will go and work with EV2 on the ticker after completing the H jumpers.
Okay, that sounds good.
Wait a second, let me get this.
Carlos Noriega's helmet camera providing a bird's eye view as he pops open the hatch to the airlock of Endeavour. This is the external airlock that is located in the vicinity of the orbiter docking system, right behind the aft bulkhead of the crew cabin of the orbiter. A good view inside the airlock from Carlos's perspective. Noriega wrapping up this spacewalk, the 12th in support of the assembly of the International Space Station.
Okay, now down by the slide wire.
Endeavour, Houston, you should see the radiator moving.